What's going on, YouTube? It's 28 here, bringing you some of our best adventures on the most popular games. And if you're looking for a kick-ass time, well, you found it, so let's get started.
And welcome back to part 3 of the Strike Safe Zone series. I'm Turtle97.
And I'm the Claw 28.
And today's mission was on Mars. Now this strike's fairly easy. The first part you're going to want to do is once you reach the planet Mars, is you're going to want to activate this doorway. Alright, and he's here. Alright, so first what you want to do is you want to pull out your Sparrow and go activate this door. Now the easy part is you can keep your Sparrow or just pull it up again and easily fly past all of the enemies. Now let's watch here. Now, as you can see myself, I take the Sparrow and fly all the way up there. And the Claw mistakenly forgot his Sparrow, but you can easily fly past all the enemies. Now, once the Nightfall, on the other hand, it's a lot harder to do, but you can still manage to run past all the enemies. And once you get past this part, there's a Colossus. Now, this Colossus on lower levels is pretty easy to kill, but during the Nightfall, he's actually yellow, so it is a lot harder to kill him. Now, another tip for this is the Scions or Poisons. I don't know how to pronounce the name correctly, but they have shields around them, and you want void damage weapons. Those can easily kill the Scions. Now, as you watch this part here, there are 3 Guardians. Now, these Guardians have shields and are pretty tough to kill in the Nightfall, but in the lower level weeklies, they're really easy to kill. You just gotta aim around the shield. Now, let's continue watching here. Alright, as you can see there, that's one of the Guardians right there. That's one of the 3, and after these 3, there's actually a 4th Guardian, but he's inside a tank. Now, to kill this tank, you can either grab an interceptor, fly around this tank and keep taking shots at it, or you can use either an upgraded sniper or a heavy and shoot at its 4 legs. Now, let's continue watching the Guardians right now, but I'll explain more once we reach the tank. Now we finally arrived at the tank. As you can see, the Claw uses the heavy machine gun and his snipers against us. Now that is the best method you can. Now a couple of spots to avoid this tank are indeed on top of this cliff right here, or behind that boulder to the right on this screen. Now during the Nightfall, it takes a couple of bullets to take the tank down. We did it on an easier level, so it only took a few shots. But after this part, you finally come to the final boss. Now let's watch us destroy this tank. Well, let's continue to the boss.
Hulk smash!
And now, we finally arrived at the last area for the final boss. Now here is just a couple of enemies, you can easily fly past them. But once you enter the ship, you start to fight against either yellow shield guys or normal shield yellow Cabal. Now, for these Cabal, you can easily fly past them and get to the main boss itself. I'll let Claw explain this part here.
Alright guys, this is personally my favorite spot for this strike. And what you're going to want to do is place yourself behind this staircase, or this little ramp. And this is probably the safest area you'll be able to sit the whole entire length of the strike. He is able to hit you with rockets or his machine gun. But as you can see, there's an entrance on the side of the ramp and towards that back area by those crates. But you can take as many shots as you want at him. He's probably not going to hit you, although he did hit Turtle97 because he was in a bad spot. For some reason, I wasn't able to revive him there. So either he'd have to leave and come back, or just kind of chill the length of the mission, because I would be able to take him out by myself if I stayed here and stayed protected the whole entire length. So that's pretty much the only spot during this part of the strike that you'll be able to defend yourself and be able to take a lot of damage to the big guy. So, I mean, that's pretty much it for this strike part. If you guys enjoyed any of this and want to know where some other spots are for some other missions, let us know and we'll be able to find them and make a video for it. So thank you guys for watching, and if you could show our channel some support, you guys could do that by leaving a like, sharing it, and subscribing. Me and Turtle would really appreciate that. And thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot. So you guys can enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks.